Woo! I'm a good guy for a gal. Woo! So won't you look my palm over? Woo! I've got time for a chat. Woo! So won't you tell me my future? Woo! Anyway, that's a good song. It's called Friends of P by the Reynolds. Go check it out. All right, time to do a narrated Woodsball video. A lot of people seem to like these, so we're going to start cranking them out now that the airball season is over. So I apologize for not getting some of these up, man. We were running really hard. Airball season has been really, really intense. Played all 4 of the PSP events and a couple local tournaments as well, plus practice like every single weekend. But that's over and done with. Now we got a couple months to start dedicating towards Woodsball. All right, so first thing we're going to do here, let's talk about equipment really quick. A lot of people always ask me, what are you using? What gun are you using? Okay, here we're using a Smart Parts SP1 Blackheart. What I've done is I've actually installed the Tech T bolt. Now I know a lot of people are like, you know what, that's called the Tech bolt. Well, I call it the Tech T bolt, and you can go pick it up at techtpaintball.com. And what I saw was it actually cut down a lot on the vibration that was sending the ripples through the camera, which is a common problem that you have with cheap cameras and trying to mount them on paintball guns. Obviously, Pinocchio hopper. Testing out the Myth G2 regulator. It's on top of a Gorilla air tank, 70 cubic inch Gorilla air tank. 16-inch Smart Parts barrel with the Apex tip. You can buy those right from Smart Parts. And I'm also testing out something that's kind of cool. I've got the new Pinocchio pods that hold 180 rounds, and I've got 4 of them in an NXC pack. And got a special bonus for you guys on this video. I'm actually going to be using the Tippmann TPX pistol, and so you guys will get to see me actually take 2 people out with the TPX pistol, which was kind of cool. And I always love the beginning of Woodsball games because everyone's like, "Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go?" And then 99% of the time, everybody just scatters as soon as the referee says go. It's like, where are you going to go? I'm going to go over here. You go over there. No, come back over here. Oh, God, we're all going to die. No. So, actually where I'm playing at in this game, today was Orbital Paintball. I haven't been over here in quite a while. This is actually used to be one of my favorite fields until I moved a little ways away from there. And some of you guys are going to notice right now, you see that nice, bright pink paint? RPS Paintball has, we've come to an agreement. They're going to sponsor the Tech PB videos, which is just amazing. I'm so excited now. I can actually shoot good paint, high quality paint, not have to worry about how much is it going to cost, do I have enough budget to make videos. They're going to pick it up. So these nice bright pink streams that you're seeing, that's RPS Premium. And I really appreciate RPS Paintball for picking up Tech PB, man. It's going to make our life a lot easier. You're going to see a lot more of these videos. Now what happened here is I just kind of went up the middle a little bit. I haven't played this field in a really long time. And obviously I see people ahead of me, so I know that's got to be safe. I never like being the one in the back. I always like being up front. Now I'm inside this little tiny house. It's almost like a little tool shed with little holes cut out in it. And right now I'm just looking through the holes, trying to find a shot.
Yep. Okay, just need to look.
And so now I'm just trying to figure out where I'm getting shot at from. I notice there's some people in that house too. Now you're going to see something kind of cool here.
Middle stand up, hot. Middle barrels are hot. Back left, stand up.
Now inside the house here, now I did notice that if I kind of crouched down a little bit on the left-hand side, there was some cover. Even though there's a lot of holes in it, there was a nice little spot where I was able to get some pretty good cover.
Back left's gone.
You got to always be really careful about these type of forts like this because there are usually holes drilled everywhere, and you just want to be extra careful as to...
oh yeah, I know. There's plenty of cover on the bottom left though.
Yeah, they're pretty sneaky. One behind the house.
Yep. Good shot on him.
So I had a teammate just kind of communicating some direction to me. So I'm in the middle of the field. I'm just trying to pick a shot out here.
No, from your left. He's shooting from these metal barrels in the corner here. Be careful.
I think it's about a 15-on-15 game. So I don't want to shoot all my paint at the very, very beginning because usually all the good firefights take place towards the back. Now here's what I did. I put down my SP1, and I'm going to go ahead and pull out the TPX pistol here. Pull it out, and now I just charge it. It's got a really neat way of puncturing the CO2 cartridge. What you do is you squeeze the trigger really hard and then let it go, and it punctures the CO2 cartridge. So now I've got my SP1 on the ground, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use
It's right over there.
the
50 feet.
how small the pistol is to get inside the house and stay in really, really tight and look through some holes here with the pistol.
Corner of the house, gray shirt. Told you gonna get
See, now they know I'm in here. So now what I'm doing, I found the cover in the bottom left. So now what I'm doing is I've just got the pistol, just the edge of it, just outside the outside the wood here. I've got it rested on the wood. I actually shoot somebody out with it.
Yeah, the metal barrels are hot. Come on, guys, move up. Yeah.
You got him?
Yeah, he's still there.
Oh, those middle barrels. I thought. Okay.
Yeah. The one, yeah.
Yeah, Taz was confused.
Yeah, there was a player that crawled up almost probably 50 feet in front of us.
Where our bunker was. How much is that pistol cost?
I think they're like $200, the Tippmann one.
Oh.
I figured this was a good thing to use inside here, because
Yeah.
It's not a very big fort by any means, so this pistol actually came in handy in here just as a way to suppress this guy. There was a nice little bunker about 60, 70 feet in front of us.
hey, the barrels are gone.
Yeah, that's right there. I just shot the guy out that was in the barrels. And he was just kind of looking around the corner looking at the fort, and I think I hit him in the
Dad, don't
shoulder.
shoot Nathan. He's out. Don't shoot Nathan. He's out.
So now I just put the pistol back in my pack. What I did was I just put it in the flap. Now we go back to the goggle cam
Far back
and
left.
picture in picture.
Far back left.
Now, I apologize for tucking the camera behind here, but they were definitely shooting back, and I need to stay as tight as possible.
Far back left. Yeah, back left. He's out.
And I ended up picking him up. Ended up shooting the player out that was at the barrel. Ended up looking my side for a second, and I got him. Well, I tell you what, the Apex barrel tips really come in handy in these Woodsball situations.
Dad, just watch the house. He's just sitting there.
We got the house. Is that what we have?
Yeah, he's just sitting there.
How many's left? How many's left?
We have one there and one in the left, one in the far left.
So we move up right?
Yeah, I can get you to the right. I can get you to the right. Let me know when you're
So
ready.
now I got a player
Yep.
getting ready to move up, so I'm going to cover for him. Now, anytime a player is moving up, one of the worst things you can do is the 3-2-1 go nonsense. That's one of the worst things you can do with a teammate, is when a teammate's about to move up and you start saying, okay, I'm going to cover you. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, run. Okay, that's the worst thing you ever want to do when you're playing Woodsball. I mean, it's like you might as well just, drop that player into a blender. I mean, it's the easiest way to get killed. So what you do is you say, yeah, I'll cover you. And then when you see the player getting ready to run, then start laying fire. But you don't have to do the 3-2-1 nonsense. I've shot out more people here in the 3-2-1 go, and all of a sudden I just come around the corner and just start firing for my life, and all of a sudden I take out their poor runner. So I just watched him, and the minute it looked like he was about to go, I started shooting, and when he started moving, I just kept the fire on him. All right, now we switch back to the Tippmann pistol. It only has 8 shots, and both of those shots I just fired were blank shots. So Another good spot to use it. You know, nice and lightweight, nice and mobile, so I'm able to look through the holes. And all I'm doing right here is I'm not looking for a really, truly accurate shot. All I'm looking for right here is just a little bit of cover fire, just to kind of confuse the people that are hiding behind that shack that I was at. There you go. So now I'm over the top. I think I actually end up taking this person out also. One of those balls ended up breaking. TPX shoots really nice, but it's just a little bit tough on paint. So I put it back into my pack. Put back into the picture-in-picture goggle and gun cam.
Get on tight, let me pick him up. No shot.
Now I'm just trying to keep my front player alive here and just try to keep up with him. Obviously, with me being behind him, I can look around a little bit more than he can.
Are you out?
So I was trying to tell him I didn't have a shot on the person that was shooting at him. He still went up anyway and got taken out. So now I'm completely on my own up front. Now here's where you want to be really careful. I'm about probably 20 yards ahead of my team. I'm on the right tape, pushing up. Now you want to check every bunker. There's no time crunch here really. I mean, there's still plenty of time. It's about a 20-minute game.
Surrender.
So just making sure there was nobody behind the wood. So I just wanted to make sure if there was somebody behind the wood hiding, I gave him a chance to surrender. There's nobody there, and the game's over. So cool. So that was a good little video. We got to see the TPX pistol in action. Got to see the Pinocchio pods in action. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for tuning in.